So well, Landon Roop.
Landon Roop on the hill, taking the ball, making his fifth start, 2-1 with a 4.09 ERA.
Bryce Turang has had a great series.
And it's in tight, and a walk to start this ball game.
And that'll get Sal Frelick through the plate.
And he grounds one to the right side and a base hit. Turang will go from first to third. Brewers have something cooking in this top half of inning number 1 against Roop. Career high 20 consecutive games on base for Sal Frelick.
First and third, nobody out. Here's Christian Yelich.
Frelick goes, and a fly ball into center. Frelick not picking it up. The ball is caught. The Giants are going to get a double play out of it. A run will score. It's 1-0. The Brewers have 2 outs for the 1 run. Hoskins now into the gap in right center field. Yastrzemski trying to cut it off. He will. Hoskins puts on the brakes for the long single. 2 outs and Bowers at the plate. And he jams one down the right field side. That's going to get down for a base hit. Hoskins goes from first to third. Bowers, he's feeling it. He's 5 for his last 5 at the plate. Here's Joey Ortiz.
This is a big spot here. 2 on, 2 out. Ortiz bunts. And Wade is going to scoop it up and tag him out.
And the inning is over.
Good news for Milwaukee. How about this guy? A sight for sore eyes, maybe? Well, at least a boost. Tobias Myers, activated off the injured list earlier today, will be the 10th different Brewer starting pitcher on the season. That is most in the majors right now. Myers, a sensational rookie season last year, going 9-5 in 25 starts with an even 3 ERA.
Yastrzemski not waiting around. First pitch that he throws as a big leaguer this year is lined up the middle for a base hit. So now his old teammate Willie Adames.
And Myers slipped, and that's a balk. That one rolled to third. Capra charging, throwing, got him. And Yastrzemski has to hold at second base.
First at bat of the day for Jung-Hoo Lee. And he smashes that one down the right field line into the first archway. That's going to be another extra base hit for Jung-Hoo Lee. Yastrzemski scores to tie the game.
Jung-Hoo Lee, much like Mike Yastrzemski, looking for a fastball middle in and just ready to unload on it.
Garrett Mitchell leading off.
That's up and away. And it's a 4-pitch walk.
Vinny Capra is the batter.
Runner goes, swing and a miss, throw down to second base. Mitchell is safe at second.
Mitchell goes to third. He's there with 2 outs.
2-out RBI opportunity for Turang. And that one gets away from Huff. Here comes Mitchell to take the lead. 2-1 on the wild pitch thrown by Landon Roop.
Lamont Wade Jr. Myers misses. That's ball 4.
And so the leadoff man has reached for both teams in each of the first 2 innings.
Wade goes to second. He's there with 2 outs. He is a fly ball left field and playable. Christian Yelich tracking it underneath of it, makes the catch, and Myers works around the leadoff walk here in the second.
That'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Yelich, foul ball. The draft tonight is in green. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Well, that's our ball dude, Paul Robinson.
Paul.
And everything looks to be good. Let's check out the technique. I got it. Oh, yeah, and face plant.
Rhys Hoskins batting with 2 out.
Left field line. That's a fair ball headed towards the corner. Hoskins around first. He's headed for second. He'll be in there with a 2-out double.
Hoskins at second, 2 outs. 3-2 is strike 3 call. Perfectly located with the curve. That ends the inning. And here's Mike Yastrzemski.
Yes, high drive, right field. Frelick at the wall. Gone! Up on top of the wall. And that's a home run for Mike Yastrzemski.
A towering fly ball out to straightaway right, and it had just enough over the high wall. It's his 4th home run of the year. A solo shot which ties this game at 2.
Back-to-back walks after the home run. Now the table is really set. Nobody out. 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Got him with a changeup. Chapman goes fishing. A great pitch by Myers.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
And a fly ball down the right field line. Frelick makes the catch. No tag anywhere.
So 2 outs for Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade off the side of the mound, kicks to Ortiz, plants the foot, throws to first in time. Nice play, Joey Ortiz. And Myers gets out of the third with no further damage.
And the Brewers will have him on the corners with 1 out for Eric Haas.
Haas lays down a bunt. What a beauty. Chapman's got it. He's going to go to first, and the throw gets away. It's down the right field line. Capper's going to try and score. The throw to the plate is going to be late. The Brewers get 2 on a squeeze bunt.
A bunt on a sneak attack by the Brewers catcher, Eric Haas.
Brewers baseball fun time. They've got the lead.
And now Bryce Terang.
And there's a base hit through the left side. Haas is going to end up at third.
They're on the corners with 1 out. And here comes Sal Frelick.
This one, slow roller to first. Wade wants to go to first, throws, and not in time. More speed killing the Giants.
The Brewers have played it 3 in the inning. They lead it 5-2.
San Francisco is challenging the safe call at first base.
No matter what happens with this challenge, it's going to be 5-2.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
And now Bob Melvin heading to the mound, and that will be the end of the day for Landon Root.
Spencer Bivens takes over.
Runner goes, throw, tag, safe. The Giants on the phone, and they're going to challenge this one. I thought he was out.
I thought he had him.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Well, it wasn't a very good inning except for the video room. So Adames coming up now with 2 on and 2 out.
As the tying run.
Heater up and a fly ball into right center. Sal Frelick on the move, finally makes the catch. Back-to-back walks to open up the 5th inning for the Brewers.
And now first and second and nobody out for Jake Bauers.
On the ground, Wade. There's one. Back with Bivens covering. They could not turn the double play. First and third, 1 out. Ortiz, another guy who can be tough to double up. On the ground to third, Chapman. There's one. Fitzgerald got him, double play.
Brings in Abner Uribe, 11th appearance for Abner. Giants have the leadoff man on for the 4th time in 5 innings.
Chapman 0 for 2 so far today. Chapman drills that one out to right center. All the way back. Gone! Matt Chapman, some power to right center field. And we got a 1-run game, his 5th of the year.
Payoff pitch, and it's up high, ball 4. What an at-bat there from Elliot Ramos. And now the tying run on with nobody out.
Well, here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade pops it up. Long run Yelich, long run Ortiz. It'll be Ortiz diving back and making the catch. Back to first goes Ramos.
And now 2 down for Sam Huff.
Ground ball to second. Terang takes care of it, and the inning ends.
So 2 down.
Here's Garrett Mitchell.
Ground ball up the middle, base hit.
Vinny Capra now the batter.
Runner goes. Huff's throw is late. Mitchell swipes another bag.
Big extra run for the Brewers out there. It's 2-2. Right there for strike 3 called.
Tyler Alexander is going to work the 8th inning for the Crew. This is his 7th appearance.
Fitzgerald is 0 for 3 today.
Another 3-2. That is ball 4. Fitzgerald, nice job.
And now the Giants have a lot of speed on the bases with Wilmer Flores coming up as a pinch hitter.
2-2. Into right field, base hit. Fitzgerald's going to turn and head for third. The throw cut off. Another big hit for Wilmer Flores.
And they're on at the corners with nobody out. The tying run only 90 feet away. Luis Matos will be the hitter.
Ground ball to third, picked by Capper, looks the runner back, throws to first to get the out.
They're at second and third with 1 out for Mike Yastrzemski.
Yaz on the ground. Fitzgerald breaks for the plate. Here comes a throw. It's high. Fitzgerald scores to tie the game.
What a jump at third from Tyler Fitzgerald. And his speed took over.
Trevor McGill is on for the Brewers, facing his old teammate Willie Adames, appearance number 9 for Trevor.
Willie Adames, who's been dreaming about this moment, I'm sure. Adames to left field, on a line. Koss tags, and the ball's missed. He'll score. Yelich didn't catch it.
Adames hit it very hard, and then it was dropped out and left by Christian Yelich. The Giants take a 6-5 lead.
First lead of the game for San Francisco.
Camilo Doval, who is trying to grab an opportunity, will take over on the mound for the Giants. For whatever reason right now, the ninth inning has gotten tough for the Giants.
Duvall's 3-0 pitch is down and away, and it's a leadoff walk to Durbin. So now here's Bryce Terang.
2-2. To left, not deep. Matos. One away. That's big.
And that'll get Frelick to the plate.
Durbin, huge jump. Pitch is popped up. Into left. Durbin will have to go back as Matos makes the catch. 2 down.
And there's 2 away. And here's Yelich, who made the final out of last night's game, striking out against Doval.
Yelich, line drive base hit center field. Durbin stops at second base, tying run in scoring position for Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch to center field and not deep. Lee is there. Ball game over. What a nice win for the Giants. They come from behind, take the game, and take the series from a